Hi, beautiful soul. This is Sarah from Soul Heart Intuitive Coaching, and I'm here to discuss the energy with you for the week of June 15th to the 21st and what it is that you need to know and how you can best prepare yourself for what is to come. Now, this is another week with a lot of big energy. It could feel chaotic and disruptive. So pay attention to not only what's going on around you, but how you feel yourself. Make sure to take care of your nervous system. Drink plenty of water, get plenty of sleep. Do those basic things so that you can be best served to help yourself and those around you. Because similar to the way it is on an airplane, you can't help yourself if you haven't done the work. If you can't take care of somebody else if you haven't helped yourself first. So there we go. Cards for this week. Scorpio, I transform. Taurus, I have. And the air element, communicating. So these are the three big themes for this week, and they really encapsulate the energy fairly well. This is a time period for transformation. It is a time for you to pay attention to what it is that you need, how you can work with this. How can you grow what it is that you have or what it is that you want? There is an energy for the next few months to couple of years of really changing the forefront of how our lives look and how they operate. The sooner you can get on the bad bandwagon, the better off that you will be. So this is really a time for you to do the work. Communicate what it is that you need. If you don't have something that you have, then find a way to obtain it, find a way to get it. Time period of huge transformation, but you have to allow yourself to do it. You can't just stay in the energy of what is going on and expect that things are going to change if you don't change the way that you do things. All right, so pay close attention to your sun and your rising sign. This is where you're going to receive the most guidance for yourself and how you can best navigate how to heal for this week ahead. So let's get started. And like always, we're going to start with Aries. So, Aries, this is a time of nurturance, which is really great because the sun is going to move into Cancer this week. And it's really important for you to tap into that. Now, this is a square, so it's not going to be something that is easy for you to tap into or to work with. But it's really important that you take the opportunity and nurture yourself. Do things that you love, do things that you enjoy, as those are going to be the things that bring the most to you and how you can help propel yourself forward. Pay attention to that nurturing side of things and see what happens. But you have to work on yourself first before you can do anything for anybody else. Nurture yourself this week, Aries. Taurus, your card this week is Guardian. There is somebody watching out for you. There is somebody here to help you, but you have to allow them to help you. Uranus has been in your sign for the past since 2017. It has been changing and shifting things, whether you wanted them to or not. And starting in July, Uranus is going to move into the sign of Gemini, but it's going to retrograde back into your sign in November. So this is a really important time for you to kind of wrap things up. Get help from that guardian figure, however it is that you need and whatever it is that you need, so that you can best move forward and you can go with what the energy is telling you to do. This isn't a time for you to dig in your heels and remain stuck, which is what is you're going to potentially feel if you are not doing what it is that the universe wants you to do. The universe wants you to move forward. It wants you to grow. It wants you to change. Taurus and its light side has that capability. It has the capability of growth, but you have to allow it to unfold as it's going to. You can't manipulate it. You can't change it. You can't make it do whatever it's going to do. It is going to do what it wants to do on its own. So go with the flow, go with the change, and let that other figure help you get there. Gemini, your card this week is self-love. This is an opportunity for you to love yourself. Work on loving yourself. You can't expect somebody else to do the work for you in terms of loving yourself. So this is a great opportunity for you to do mirror work and stand in front of a mirror and say, I love you. What does that bring up in you? Does it bring up some sort of emotion in you? The first time is really challenging. It's really difficult to do that. So you have to keep setting up a pattern, but focus on that sense of self-love. Because if you don't love yourself, then nobody else is going to love you in the way that you deserve to be loved. So love yourself this week enough to do the work and stand in front of a mirror and say, I love you. And what emotions does that bring up? And then work with those emotions and keep going back each day until eventually you get there and you can say, I love you. And you feel that you truly do love yourself. All right, now it's time for Cancer. Cancer, your card this week is meditation. So tap into the energies that are going on right now. There's some energy that's in your sign. Tap into that. See what it brings up. Meditative energy can bring us clarity, and that's something that right now there isn't a whole lot of is clarity. So you want to pay attention and see what information that you get. Now, that doesn't mean that you have to act on it right away. But if you do what I do is I take notes in my phone and anything that comes up in regards to the subject matter that I've started working down or working towards, I can take a note of what the universe tells me and then I can go back and I can revisit it. But those moments come to me in moments of meditation where I am connecting with the universe and what it is that the universe wants me to know and what it is that the universe wants me to do. You will receive those moments, but you need to tap in and connect with through meditation. Leo, your card this week is breathe. So you've gotten in your head, Leo. There's too much going on up there, and you are not taking the time to sit and settle within yourself. When that happens, you become anxious, you become overwhelmed. Just sit and breathe and reconnect to your body. If breath work doesn't work for you, then there's Reiki, there's meditation, there's all kinds of other modalities that are out there that you can use to help connect to yourself. But it's important that you breathe. Take a moment, think through whatever it is that's coming up for you. Don't just act, just breathe. And that will bring you the clarity that you need to, but you need to slow down, and do what it is that you need to do so that you can take that next step. Virgo, your card this week is reawaken. So, Virgo, maybe you've fallen asleep and you have retrogressed back into doing something that you had sworn that you wouldn't do again. And that's okay. It's okay to retrogress, but at some point you need to pick it up, go back, get back in gear and do the work. And that is what you need to do this week is go through that reawakening process and forgive yourself for the fact that maybe you fell asleep for a little bit and you just let chaos evolve all around you. It's okay. We all have those moments. We all retrogress. But it's important that you take the time and you reawaken and you start doing the work again. Now, Mars is going to move into Virgo this week. So, this is going to really give you that energy that you need so that you can start doing the work that you need to and reawaken. But be careful. Don't become perfectionistic. Don't become nitpicky. Don't do any of those things that maybe will force you to slide backwards and to not do the work that you need to do because this is a time for you to do the work. So, Virgo, reawaken this week. Libra, your card this week is Get Clear. As I said earlier, clarity is really difficult right now to find. So when you find that moment where you can be clear and you can get, even if it's just one thing clear, run with it, go with it. Do whatever it is that you need to do so that you can become clear and you can move forward on just that one thing. Don't worry it to death. Don't hem and haw over whether it was clear or whether it was not. It was clear. The universe told you what it needed to tell you so that you can start to move forward with that information. So, Libra, get clear this week and don't waffle. You got your message. Move through the message. Scorpio, your card this week is hidden blessings. You have been going through a transformative time period. You have been doing the work, and you are about to see the results of what it is that you have been doing. What have you been leaning towards or moving towards? You are going to start to see something come to fruition as a result of what it is that you have been doing. It may not be obvious right away. That's okay, but it is coming. So look for the blessings, look for that hidden information that is coming to you. There may still be a few other pieces that you need to twist and move around with. That's okay, but it is coming. So allow it to unfold as it's meant to. Sagittarius, your card for this week is vibration. This is a time of huge energy shifts. The energy is moving, it is shifting, it is vibrating differently, and you might find yourself doing that as well. Don't knock it. Just go with what the vibration is moving you towards. It is shifting you in a different direction. Go with the change in vibration. Go with the energy shift. It is going to take you where you need to go, but you have to allow it to unfold and for you to go there. So, Sagittarius, pay attention to vibration this week. Capricorn, reliable. You tend to be very dependable and reliable. There is nothing wrong with that. But are you doing it at your own expense? This is important for you to show up for you, not just everybody else, not just do what everybody else wants you to do. Show up for yourself. Be reliable for yourself, first and foremost. Be reliable. Do what it is that you want to do, not what everybody else expects you to do, but what you want to do. And that is going to take you in the direction that you need to go in. So just show up, do the work, and eventually you will start to see things starting to unfold. Aquarius, your card this week is choice. You have a choice. You can keep going down the path that you've been going, or you can do something different. And that seems to be the general theme for most signs this week. You have a choice, but this is particularly poignant for you, as this choice could lead you one direction or the other. Choose the other. Don't keep going down the path that you have been going on. That path, you have gotten as far as you can get by going down that path. You have the opportunity to go down a different path. Take that path. Try something new. Try something different. You never know. You just might love it. And Pisces, your card this week is learning. This is an opportunity for you to learn something new, something different. And that is going to be how you are going to get to this next phase. But like everything, you have to do the work. So test out some subjects. It may not be the first one that you try. That's fine, but be curious. Tap into that part of yourself. What is it that you want to know? What is it that you want to learn? You may find it on your first try. Who knows? But this is a time for you to learn and to work on something different. And by learning something different, you never know what direction it could take you. So thanks for tuning in and sharing this space with me. I hope that you have found something valuable for yourself. If it brought clarity to your path, I would love to hear from you and support you in whatever way that I can. So you can find me at www.soulheartintuitivecoaching.com. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube. Until next time, be open, transform your life, move in the direction that the energy wants you to do, and trust yourself. And I'm sending you lots of love as you go through this. Remember, be kind and compassionate to yourself. The energy is chaotic and there is so much going on. And I will be back next week to talk to you then.